They're actually going to turn on to Fear, who actually managed to get another good decay, but with Peter coming in, doesn't look like they can pursue. And, no, the stun, do they have enough damage? Illidan's trying to chase him down. Peter only gets a stun on one, but he managed to get the Hex now onto Illidan. dkphobos now going to try and run down Fear, who has very little mana left, enough for one more decay. Is it going to be enough for him to be able to survive? It looks like they do get the kill on PPD, while Fear, a bash up means he's not going to escape from that one. And so the relocate's actually going to come in. I was just about to say, they were able to pick up the ring fast level 6 through clearing that. No, the top 4, but dkphobos unable to get off the stun. At least they get the avalanche. That spells things up quite significantly. Samael's going to commit for the kill onto Lil, but nice Shallow Grave, and they will be able to get Lil out of here alongside the Slardar, but FNG is kind of stuck, left behind essentially. And Illidan, the hurl boulder! It almost...
Rarely smoke for just a line kill though, so they must have expected someone to do the Ancients.
The toss forward, Lil, okay, that's not what Lil wanted to happen. Now Universe is going to be able to the Wolves. That, like, he just threw Lil at the tier 2 tower area. Looks like the fight's still going to commence, though, as the Tombstone is laid out by Ice. Shackle Shot controls FNG. Still managed to get off the Shallow Grave. No TP out, though. So it looks like he's probably going to go down here. The last right click, Fear, he's going to be able to pick it up on the side. Illidan paired up with Lil. Toss forward, trying to burst down Samael, but not quite enough damage. They're going to go for the kill onto Lil. They managed to miss the Shackle Shot. No, they actually landed, but still, they managed to get the relocate back out. Sonic Wave actually clears through Samael nice and quick. Now they're going to go into Universe as well. The next stun is coming up for dkphobos shortly, but not in time is PPD.
They might actually be able to catch up.
The Shackle Shot, Arteezy lands it beautifully. Now G is going to be caught as PPD gets in time just for the Hex before the blink is out, and EG actually rotating so many heroes with what was essentially a guaranteed kill. But that really probably means they want to push in the tier 1 towers. Fear, the balls, don't let him hit you. No, Undying. Chase down. dkphobos can definitely come back in. Let's see. They're going to TP the Tiny in and still try and fight this one out. Lil does get bursted down, though, before he can get out the tether. And now VP are in an awkward situation with just a bit too tanky, especially with that Scorched Earth, healing him up over time. Arteezy is going to find... they're going to jump in. dkphobos is going to be the target, and they do manage to burst him down.
As before. In that particular case, Slardar with the amp, probably not realizing that they were...
Another great Shackle Shot, and just in range, PPD max range there with the Earth Spike and the follow-up Hex. It's probably jumping. Nice. Two-man stun with Weave over the top. dkphobos. What a big shadow wave out from the Dazzle. FNG playing that one beautifully. Locks down the Windranger. And I was looking at that situation going, the Windranger was just going to be able to win run and pop the haste and run away.
Relocate at 1. This is going to be bad for EG.
Oh, yes, it is. The relocate's actually going to come into the trees. PPD sets up the stun very nicely. That'll stall up the Massacre, but it's only a delay as it seems like these heroes are still going to go down. Never mind, dkphobos actually runs headlong into Samael. And the rest of these heroes, actually FNG, try and go for the deny, but he's still too healthy, so that means he's just left for Samael to pick up the kill instead.
Still very vulnerable to an Orchid at this point in the game, but it hasn't been that timing where you're like, oh god, he has an Orchid. He's like, oh, he can heal.
Samael, I think he thought he was going to be able to get away from that one. He will be able to actually jump to the Remnant now. They're turning around with the Tombstone out, and the Doom already out on dkphobos. They throw out their finger just to make sure he does go down. A good Shallow Grave will couple with the relocate out to make sure that the Tiny does survive, but they're going to be able to catch FNG, it seems like. G, who's already thrown out his Sonic Wave. Well, actually, Samael is actually really low from all that minus armor. Look at that. He's down to -30 between the combination of the Weave and the Amplify. Just the right clicks of G and that support were enough to threaten him. They do come back with a relocate as Lil is already dead. It feels like that was just not the play.
I think he had Remnant down, so he can't like fight back and immediately come back, but that's a huge win for them.
They're still gonna fight again, even after VP lose one fight. They'll continue forward. Double chains down, dkphobos, immediate bash onto Samael. That's going to be problematic, and they keep him alive with their Shallow Grave. Samael is going to bounce himself back, though. VP now focused on this front line Tombstone until Samael comes back forward. Knows there's no Shallow Grave, but he's now exposed to dkphobos trying to go for that kill with the amplified damage. He needs a bash desperately, but he's not going to get it. EG, they win yet another team fight. The TP in. Don't tell me VP are going to continue to move forward with this one. Illidan is now ready to go with his Blink Dagger. He's going to jump immediately forward, manage to get PPD, but another great stun. God comes forward, but they manage to burst down Lil, and Illidan's going to be stuck combinating between Universe and Samael. He's going to go down again, and VP.
I think 9 heroes or something crazy.
That was absurd. 9-16, and obviously with that much of a one-sided team fight, EG will easily take Roshan for themselves. And
yeah, they could have like stalled, right? And you just go for quick picks with your Blink and reload.
Because he's so far ahead in net worth, what about more significant armor items like
His job's
Shivas?
still the same. He can get one later, but his job's still to tank up, especially if you don't have instant cast, which Doom does not anymore, and you need Shadow Blade to scout out. But they have a sentry.
Oh, the shackle shot is not actually going to be able to latch. And illidan comes forward, managed to get out the stun before he's doomed up. But now they're just going to go onto Arteezy, but it looks like VP are going to be on full retreat here. Lil doesn't have a relocate for another 20 seconds, so it looks like they may have to just give up on illidan. He's taking him a lot, but it's not going to be enough. It's Damail comes in, gets the double chase, the lockdown of the shackle shot. Will make sure that God, no, he actually barely managed to escape ahead of BKBs that we're talking about, both on the Queen of Pain and the Slardar. And then obviously you have a lot that Tiny needs to build into. Jump forward here. G is going to be in a spot of trouble here because they're trying to chase down a hasted Ember Spirit. Oh, not quite enough burst damage. Arteezy is going to be stunned up. Looks like he got craggied actually. Will try and go for the blink out, but not in time. They keep the damage on him. Meanwhile, dkphobos actually trying to stall up the retreat of Evil Genius. Nice shallow grave just in time for dkphobos. Looks like he's still going to be sticking out here. illidan's going to be taken out by the Doom as well. And these heroes on the side of VP can actually do enough to protect their cores as they do successfully stall up EG's retreat. But the thing is, EG just turn and fight and handedly win.
Jumped by Doom every single time. No sentries, no dust, no gems. And they're just broken spirit with bank accounts.
The bottom lane and look to take that tier 2 tower. There is still the split pushing capabilities with the Tiny Wisp. The universe is going to put a stop to that one. This is what we're talking about with the Shadow Blade initiation. Lil is just going to abandon illidan because he knows he's definitely dead. The only question is whether or not illidan can get away from this one. Arteezy is searching for the shackle shot right now, but can't actually throw it out as he knows.
Or do you want to be too low on HP? But I mean, he can go easy. I don't think they have enough burst to kill him.
I like the way Lil is adapting to this. Now, he is going to be doomed up, so maybe tethering into illidan wasn't the greatest idea, but oh, they managed to actually stop that TP. Lil runs back right into the open arms of Damail. Nice toss back from illidan, just hoping he will to get the space to blink out. But once again, they do save him. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, they have already taken out the Dazzle. Looks like PPD is going to be going down to the Orchid. No, the heal comes in just in time from Fear and saves his fellow support's life. And now G's going to be run down by Arteezy, just fearlessly diving into the Pain is back up. They're pushing down the top tier 2 at the same time as pushing down middle. This is how in control EG feel. illidan actually comes forward, will be able to get some of the combination. Arteezy finally does go down, but of course he's got that Aegis. illidan needs to be able to survive through this one. FNG, Shallow Grave, no, not in time. And Lil, now he's going to be the target. There's going to have to be a Shallow Grave there, but Arteezy hits the shackle shot. dkphobos hits a great stun, but FNG goes down. The damage is just too great now. And EG just take over the base. They do have God back, but Evil Geniuses, they didn't really blow much for those kills. And they're still plenty healthy. Jump in, trying to pop Arteezy, not going to be good enough damage. And illidan, T-jumps forward, that's going to be a dieback.
That should be game at this point. So
yeah.
Very well played by EG. They really held on in that mid game. I didn't expect their team fight and execution to be so darn good. And dealing with those double blinks when you don't have any blinks on your own and you have an underfarm Windranger, it really requires like precise timing, precise like shackles and tombstone placement and whatnot. And EG just really excelled at dealing with VP's lineup.
So Virtus.pro, they gave us quite the show in game number 1, but the Evil Geniuses, the TI champs, even the series out 1-1. Who's going to be taking it? Who's going to be going home?